Hi there, Taurus, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of January the 30th through to February 5th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. First up, we have the Four of Swords reversed, followed then by the Three of Pentacles upright. Next, we have the Ace of Cups in the upright, followed then by the Seven of Swords reversed, and lastly, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. So your overall energy, Taurus, is the Four of Swords in the reverse position, indicating it's time to return to action. The Four of Swords in the upright position, which could have been the energy you were in just prior to, maybe it was for a while, maybe it was just temporarily. Sometimes the Four of Swords is when we are sort of laid up for some reason. It could be anything from a bout of the blues and depression to a breakup, recovering after a breakup. Could be recovering from illness or operations or things like that. When the card is inverted, however, this is about getting back up and getting out there, because the healing, at least the part that maybe laid you up, has come to an end. There could be, for some of you, something you need to take care of and look after. So maybe you're just kind of being, pushed back out there again. Whatever the situation is, it is return to action week for Taurus. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the Three of Pentacles in the upright position. This is a card that represents cooperation. I do love this energy a lot, because the cooperation that comes around now, mind you, it could be cooperation in the home for some of you. For others of you, this could be at work or with special projects that you are working on with others. It could be a small team. Maybe you're renovating a home, or you're doing a special project for work. Whatever the situation is, it looks like you will be working with people who are in direct coordinates with you. They appreciate what you're doing. Even if this is on the health front, it could be you're working with other people, the doctors and nurses that are working around your situation. There's a lot of cooperation there. You are cooperating with them as well, in terms of perhaps getting back on your feet again. Whatever's going on is a beautiful energy of cooperation and people working in harmony. Next card up is the beautiful Ace of Cups in the upright position. This can indicate a beautiful new start. It could be an opening of the heart chakra where you're feeling really, really good on the emotional front, feeling very hopeful. It can represent an opportunity from the universe that you're being handed for a dream job, a dream home, or a new relationship for some of you. It could be the start of something big that could really, really blossom into something spectacular. For others of you, this could be maybe some of you are having a baby this week, or it's a new grandchild coming into the family. Could even be a new pet that is just opening up your heart chakra. Moving on towards the weekend, we do have the Seven of Swords here in the reverse position, indicating you're no longer avoiding something, Taurus. Now, it could be when you were laid up, you were just avoiding dealing with certain situations. Maybe you didn't have the strength or the physical ability to look after some things. But it looks like you will no longer be avoiding it. Others of you, this could have represented somebody who is trying to dip out from doing something. It could have been a scoundrel, somebody who was trying to take advantage, and it could be somebody, like, it represents like the thief, but when it's in reverse, the thief gets caught, gets exposed. If somebody was trying to pull a fast one on you, they could be getting exposed this week, Taurus. Either way you slice it, pretty good so far. Last card you have is the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. Aries got this in the exact same position. Perhaps you are dealing with an Aries. Maybe both of you are doing some reevaluating at the end of the week. Could be a business partner or even a spouse. But even if it has nothing to do with an Aries, you could be just reevaluating something that's going on in your life. It's like, well, this situation has always worked in the past. I think instead of just, expecting it to continue working for me, maybe I'll take a closer look at it. For some of you, it could be taking a closer look at your career, your job, your finances, your home, or even your relationship. You're just sort of putting it under a microscope and taking a closer look at what's going on there. And I always say it's a good thing to do that, because we can't just assume that because something has worked well. Say, take stocks, for example. If you have all your money in certain stocks, and in the past it's already always worked well, maybe things are changing now and it's time to take a look at it and maybe, move it around, perhaps invest in something else. Same thing with, real estate or anything else you might be invested in. A career perhaps that has always paid the bills. Maybe going forward you're just not too sure if it's sustainable, or if it'll be something that you want to continue on going forward. So that's what I have for you. I can't wait to hear some of the comments in the comment section below if this resonated for you, and do tell us how so. But I want to thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have a fantastic week. And I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye for now. Take care.